Hello and welcome to this short training video with Mehek Naheem, top online business queen, and I'll be sharing with you today a very short video on how to write a Facebook ad, because obviously we know how powerful Facebook is and the potential that this opportunity has been given to us, but a lot of us are struggling to get that perfect ad, just tweak it to get the best results. So I'll be sharing with you some of my tips that I want to share with you to help you and get the best results possible in your Facebook marketing. First of all, what we'll be doing is we'll be looking at the ad content, so the actual body, which is here. Most people write something like, if you like something, whatever it is, like internet marketing. Sorry, I know I've got the text all wrong here. If you like internet marketing, click like. Now, I've seen a few adverts like this, and the internet marketing, it could be anything at all. It could be like whatever your niche, whatever your product is. Now, that is fine, it's all fine and well, but the problem with this is it's not compelling enough. It's just a bit too bland, a bit too boring, and the people that are watching this ad, you want them to like just rush to click on it. So give them a reason, make it a bit more intriguing, rather than saying, if you like internet marketing, click like, say what will happen if they click. You'll get a free report, or you'll get something free, or give them a reason to actually click on it. Create a bit of urgency. Use some words that are very compelling, like killer. If you like internet marketing, get killer tips here. This is going viral, and using the word viral, it just like, in my head anyway, I just see like things multiplying, like resales multiplying again and again within like thousands and millions. But to create a bit of urgency, you can use the word like limited. So, change your words, play about with the ad, even use a thesaurus. And, there's nothing wrong with that. Go through the thesaurus and look for words that are similar, and you can maybe play around with them to get the best one possible for you. Okay, so now that we've got the actual content, all the wording, etc., all correct, and you're happy with it, then the next thing I would say is use this section carefully, the image. Did you know, like, the actual image of an ad, it determines I think it's about 70% of the click-through rate. So 70% of the people actually clicking on your ad will be dependent on the image. So it's very important you've got the correct image here. If you've got a company logo in your image, that's not going to do you any favors. People have seen that everywhere, and they just know they're going to be pitched something, or they're going to be shown some opportunity. So the best thing to do is make it unique to yourself. Now, what I'm going to do is I'll show you. This is a picture that I use. I'm just waiting for it to upload. There. I'll try and zoom in a little bit for you. Oh. There, got it a bit bigger for you, so you can see it's just like someone looking very bored. They're looking a bit stressed, frustrated, and then it's very important to have this sort of red outline around it, because that really draws a lot of attention to your ad. Imagine your ad being there with so many other adverts on the page. So it's very important that your ad stands out and it intrigues people, because people will probably take a second glance at it and think, wait a minute, did I see that correctly? It just makes it stand out a bit better. So I would highly recommend that you use something like this. This is an image that's working very well for me anyway, and I would recommend something like this. Right, so once you have the image text and the picture in place, then what you want to do is look at your ad, the actual wording of it, and then you want to see this section here. Is this compelling enough? Does this actually meet the needs of the person clicking on it? So if you're targeting someone in a specific company or a specific niche or whatever it is, you have to think, why would they click on this ad? Think of what their needs would be, a problem that they might have, or something that they're looking a solution for, and then your ad hopefully will meet that requirement and fulfill their solution. So if, for example, a lot of people are looking for leads online, So what you could do is you could maybe target internet marketers and say, look here, this is a way to generate some leads, click here and I'll show you how, etc, etc. So you can see it's very easy to do this, and remember to actually meet the requirements, because this is what will make people click on your ad. You know, half of the battle is actually getting people to click. If nobody's clicking on your ad, you may have a great sales page, a great lead capture page, but nobody's seeing it, so you won't get results. And lastly, I want to share with you one of my ever super tips that I want to share with you, because see, a lot of people think they've got an advert up on Facebook, they've got one ad, it must be great, and they're happy it's approved for the first instance. When it is approved, they think, you know, great, I've got an ad on Facebook and that's it, I'll start raking the money in. Unfortunately, it does not quite work like that. What you'll need to do is try and test out lots of different campaigns, lots of different ads, and see which one's working best for you. So, I mean, at the one time, I think you should have maybe at least 1 or 2 adverts that are constantly showing on Facebook, but then every single day you should be adding about 5 to 6 different ads onto that, and that will replace, those 5 6 ads will replace the one ad that isn't doing the best. So just to clarify, you've got 2 adverts on Facebook. Obviously one will be doing better than the other, so you leave that as it is. The one that's not doing so good, you take that off, you add 5 new ads, changing around the one you've already got and trying to improve it as much as you can. Then the next day you do the same, whichever one's not doing the best, take that off, add like 3 or 4 more ads on, and this way you'll get the best results. You'll be working on top of what you've already got, and hopefully you'll be getting a much better response. And the worst thing that you can do is just, you know, keep the one ad there and just don't do anything with it, because you want to get the best results. You want to be charged the least amount that you have to pay. So the best way to do that is play around, try and get, you know, as targeted as possible, and play around with it so that you're getting the best click-through rates and the best prices as well. So I hope that these little tips helped you get the best ad possible. And if you want more information, you can go to my website, toponlinebusinessqueen.com, which should be displayed along the bottom here somewhere, and you'll be able to see what I do and get more information about me. So take care, all the best, and remember to leave some comments at the bottom of the video.